Let's get to what is going on, though, with Villa, Zat, if we can, because obviously we saw it with Newcastle. Do you think that balancing act is affecting them in trying to compete as they are in the Premier League and then having the European football too?
Yes, I mean, it's highs and lows. You know, you'll go from beating Bayern Munich and then, the game comes around so fast, so you still haven't come off that high. And then, you have to get back into Saturday or Sunday's game. And then it's the same again, playing away last night, and then have to get ready for Liverpool. It's a tough ask, and that's where you need a squad. And I don't think our squad is that deep. We've got a good 11, maybe 12, but to have 25 in the squad and all of them can interchange and play week in, week out, or when Ollie Watkins is not playing well, or Tara Mings, or whoever's not playing well, someone can automatically fit in that position. We don't have that. So yes, like what Frank said, we are going into that dark period, and maybe this international break is coming at the right time for us, that we can regroup and then go again. And that's like I said, hopefully.
I was thinking the same thing, that the international break is probably coming at a great time for Villa. And yes, I think you're right, Key. You saw it with Newcastle last season. And it's not just about managing the rotation of the squad and games coming thick and fast, but also the emotion of a Champions League game, especially for a club like Aston Villa, given how they were once regarded, and now all of a sudden you're back in the Champions League, and you have the likes of Bayern Munich and etc. coming to your place. How do you manage those big Champions League nights with the reality of league football? And to Zat's point, the international break comes, albeit after Liverpool. You come out of that, you have Crystal Palace, which is an absolute must-win. But then you're home to Juventus in the Champions League, and then you go away to a very good Chelsea team. So you have the emotion of Villa Park on a European night with Juventus in town, and then quickly follow that up with an absolute must-win at Stamford Bridge against a very good Chelsea. That's the difficulty of playing in the Champions League for clubs like Aston Villa, who have not been there for as long as they've been.
Yes, so we'll find out how
Can
it all plays out
on that,
at the
Kate?
weekend. What is it that Liverpool are going to win the league, Frank?
No. It's all done already. So, no. I just want to say that it's funny to talk about the rotation system and everything, that the players are getting tired. I mean, we played football. We were international players. We play European Cup. I never wonder as a player, and I play with so many players, I never wonder, if Zola was tired, or Vialli tired, or I don't know, Desai tired, or Roy Keane for Manchester United. They were playing all games. There was no wonder. There was no question marks about their fitness. They were there playing every year for 10 years, 15 years. Why they are so, we are all talking about that now, like the players are more fragile. They don't play more games than us. It's been proven that Zidane, when he won the Champions League, played 15 more games than the Real Madrid team this season winning the Champions League. So that's all BACs, I'm sorry. Players, they're happy to play every 3 days. And they need to rest, they can rest. It was the same for us. The pitch weren't that nice. The way of traveling wasn't that nice. We didn't have a private jet. We were traveling with everybody else. So, yeah, come on, be tough, man. Be tough, come on.
Absolutely ruthless with Frank LeBoeuf there, Zat. No excuses. Come on.
Yeah,
come on, Zat. Come on, Zat.
No. Frank, when I'm talking about the squad, I don't mean the squad of resting players. I mean, like, when if a player gets injured, do we have the next player to come in? I agree with you about playing every week. As a player, I want to play Saturday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I want that. But if I get injured, do they have the same quality behind me? That's what I mean about the squad players.
Yeah, but
I don't mean resting.
You were never injured. That's what it is.
I actually wasn't. I wasn't. Good job.
You're all stronger back in the day. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Tougher, stronger.
Yeah.